this is going to be game 1 of Validus Gamers versus GGK, Good Games Kids. And this is going to be my first game casting ever, because I don't cast, and my co-caster left me, so I will be alone. So bear with me, it'll get better over time. Just want to make sure that everything works out flawlessly. So, in the top left corner, we have Good Game Kids Choi, is the red Terran, and in the bottom right corner, we have Validus Gamers Darkson. Now, this was supposed to be a diamond-only clan war, but we didn't have enough. Ooh, I should probably turn this off. There we go. We didn't have enough players that were in diamond because of the servers, so we had to play a Terran, platinum Terran, but he was diamond. Good Game Kids, I think it's a diamond-only clan. They are pretty good. I've not played against them before, but this is a Terran versus Terran, and we already have two different styles. We have the Good Game Kids Choi going for in-base, or not in-base, but close supply depot, and we have Darkson going for a farther supply depot. This will reduce mining time just by a little bit. Shouldn't be that much of a head, but any difference can be a big difference. See, slightly faster barracks because of the quicker mining time, but same build overall for both of them. Let me just get rid of this. Yeah. 7, 0, 0. So same build. We have the same amount of workers, same supply. Choi is actually stockpiling some minerals, and Darkson is not. He's going for a 2 racks, but it's an in-base 2 racks, so I don't think he's gonna rush behind this. I think he's just gonna try to do a easy expansion, probably. Choi will be scouting here. Ooh, I don't know hotkeys. Why can't I follow this? That's weird. Okay. Marine out for Darkson. He will get this SCV, will he? No. It will survive. You'll see that early Marine. It did not see this extra rack. Not that I know of. And Choi going for a regular build. He might go for an early expo. He is stockpiling some minerals. Has an SPV out. Yes, he's going to go for a command. Barracks, 1 barracks, command center. Darkson might have seen that SCV patrolling and gotten an idea that he will go for an early expo, low ground expo. Choi's going to go back to scout, see if there's a base. He's going to see that there is no base, and he will see that there's 4 Marines. That is actually quite enough Marines, and the scout will get out. So, will Choi send out extra barracks? Ooh, we have 3 more racks coming out from Darkson, so it's going to be a 5 racks rush. No barracks. I do not think he's going to expand off of this. So he's going for an early amount of rush. A bunker is going to come down for Choi. This should be able to stop some damage, but if he doesn't pull enough SCVs quickly enough, he will not be able to defend off this push. But it is not proxied, so it won't do as much damage early enough as it could be if it was proxy racks. But we do have 4 Marines already out. We have 4 Marines for Choi, but this bunker is going to finish. Yeah. Ooh, 1 Marine goes down, 1 Marine for Choi, and Darkson should get out because he cannot win this fight. Now, the odd question is, should Darkson expand off of this, or should he keep on the pressure? He is falling back. And Choi is taking a factory, getting another gas, securing his natural, and he looks pretty comfortable right now. Darkson just threw down his natural base, but he does have a lot of Marines, so he can defend some pushes, but he will not have that technology because he had no gas. He's just getting his gas right now. And he's going to be behind in the convoy. But he is ahead in production, and a starport is coming out with Tech Lab, so this is probably going to be Cloak Banshees coming out for Choi to get some harassment off. And Darkson should be able to stop this with this many Marines, and only if he gets if he can scan out fast enough, or if he gets a detection out. He does have 4 in his gas, 3 now. That's good. Choi is moving out with a sizable amount of army, 9 Marines, but it won't be, but 11 Marines for Darkson, and they're both moving out. So we'll see who has the Darkson's gonna have a better trade because he instantly picked off one Marine off of there. So it is a better number for Darkson. And Darkson's gonna fall back. Darkson continue making a Raven out for Choi instead of a Banshee. So this might go against the Banshee if he was expecting some Banshee play. Choi getting some, transferring for more workers, having a sizable army, getting 1+1 for armor, or not armor, weapons. A scan for Choi, revealing that there is, he did not see this tech lab and these 2 extra barracks. I'm gonna increase my sensitivity just a bit because it is a quite low. There we go. This is a much better. We have combat shields for Darkson coming up, and a factory, and engineering bay. We have siege tanks coming out for Choi. Maybe that's why he wanted it. 1 mineral mine to protect against drops. I like that. And it's not in range for his SCVs, so he cannot kill his own SCVs. Does he have combat shields for his Marines? He does not have combat shields for his Marines. So Darkson's Marines there's gonna be more Marines, and they're gonna be with more health, but they won't have medevac support as soon enough as Darkson will. Or they will have medevac support, not as much as Darkson though. And Stim is starting up too, and Choi hasn't even started Stim, so 1-1 is coming out just started for Darkson, and +1 is finishing for Choi. But they should be even in upgrades soon by the time 1 armor is done for Choi. And he doesn't look like he's getting another engineering bay. So if Darkson does drop another or an armory, he should be able to be ahead. A scan for Darkson against Choi, seeing the siege tanks, seeing the medevac. The only 3 barracks is up, as much as he knows. Siege tanks are already out, so that didn't make him move out because his Marines would have died against the siege tanks. He's putting his factory up there. Pretty weird. You need to start medevac production. Combat shields starting for Choi, and a 3rd base, and 3 more barracks, an engineering bay, and an armory. So if Darkson does not get an armory soon, he will be behind in upgrades. Because he's behind in upgrades, but just by 1, and he should have 1-1 before Choi has 1-1. But Choi can get 2-2 if Darkson does not get that armory. And he scans that there is no 3rd, and he will be pushing out with 1 Raven, 2 siege tanks, and a handful of Marines, and 2 medevacs, which is a pretty sizable army. That Darkson only has Marines. No, just getting 2 medevacs, no siege tanks, so he cannot fight this army head on. And I don't think Choi's goal is to kill him, just to contain him while he protects his own 3rd that is almost finishing up. Oh, he's gonna catch him off guard. He's gonna get 1 tank, and he's gonna back out. He does not have Stim up yet. Stim is just about to finish. That siege tank is out of reach. He should pull back his SCVs. He pulled back in those SCVs, that's good. Killed an SCV. New strategy. That tank is still out of reach. He should just put those SCVs back. Put those SCVs back. We don't need them. Just keep right here. Start up a siege tank. Oh, a drop's gonna go into the base. This might do a lot of damage. There's nothing defending it. He sees that there's less Marines. He's gonna pull. He's not gonna be able to kill. Nice pull on the Marines, but they have a drop that's gonna kill some SCVs in the base if he's not. Oh, nice pull back. But as this is happening, he is landing his 3rd and has more siege tanks, more Marines. So this did not outright kill him, but this is containing him. And that siege tank is out of reach. Ooh, he has Marines, so ooh. Okay, so Choi is gonna back out, but he did a lot of economic damage. He is preventing Darkson from getting a third, and he got his own third. So Choi is in the lead. He has an advantage. He's going to have an economic advantage. He's going to have a production advantage soon, and he has an army advantage by almost 100 supply. This is not looking good for Darkson. And I don't want to say that because I'm on Darkson's team, but still. Darkson also is way behind in workers. Workers killed for Choi is 23, and only workers killed for Darkson is 1. So Darkson is behind in economy, is behind in everything. They are equal in upgrades. Choi is a little ahead for +2, but his +2 is not completed. Choi is just getting stim, so they are equal in marine upgrades. But Choi is moving out with a huge army, 3 siege tanks, a whole bunch of marines, 4 medevacs. That is enough to kill Darkson at this moment. And I don't know how Darkson's gonna hold this, because all in a little squad here that they could pick up and go into the natural, but all Darkson or all Choi needs to do is just put that, yep, or he can just do a doom drop. Ooh, nice scout, nice scout. I don't know if he saw this though. Yeah, he did see it, but it's not gonna be fast enough. He's splitting his units, but he didn't notice that it's a whole squadron of his army. And this is going to get taken out from the Marines.